Hi there, my app is called Tress Relief. It's a hair salon app where you can organize different hair services into categories and browse stylists' real-time availability for those services. And I do have a lot more stretch goals I would like to tackle in the future, but I'm going to show just what I have right now. So here you can see the categories of services. We have braids, feed-ins, tinsel, and parties. The reason I wanted to build this app is because in the past, I did hair professionally, mostly braiding, as you can see. So this was a real problem that I wanted to solve. So yeah, you can click on a category and see the services within that category. You can see we have 3 services within braids. And if you click on a service, you can see some details for that service and some availability slots for that service. I will get more into this later once I sign in. And you can also see the stylists and the different services that they offer. Now, this is all as a visitor of the site without signing in. I wanted the site to be accessible without, needing to create an account. But when you create an account, your default role will be client. I already have an account set up, so let's just sign in. Actually, we're not going to sign into a client one. We are going to sign into an admin account so I can show you some of the features that admins have access to. A client account is very similar to what I just showed you, a visitor account, at least right now. So right now I'm signed in as an admin. You can see that with the badge in the nav bar. And now you can see that we can actually add a service. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's see. This is a really cool braid that was fun to learn how to do. It's called the Dutch Infinity. So we're going to add it to braids. Let's say that only this stylist can offer this service right now. Let's say it takes an hour and costs $70. And post the image URL. All right, now we added that service. Here you can see it shows up in braids. I'll also show you that we can edit it. Say we're really excited about these braids. And let's say that this stylist also learned how to offer this service. And just for demo purposes, we'll show that this stylist can be removed. And let's show that that's updated. Yes, it's here. And you can see that this stylist offers this service. This one no longer does. And I'll just show that we can also delete that. Goodbye. All right. So that was basically what was required for the MVP of my app. This was my capstone at Nashville Software School. I also got to one of my stretch goals, which was starting on appointments. Right now, I have it so that you can see some available appointment times based on the stylist's real-time availability from their Google calendars. So I will demo that by first signing in to a stylist account. I believe this one, yes. Okay, so if we go here, you can see that this stylist has not yet connected their Google Calendar, so that's the first thing that they need to do. And since I haven't verified this app, it's not yet deployed, and I'm still working on it. That's why we get all these scary things. But it works. Okay, so now we can see my Google Calendar is connected for this stylist. And I have that over here. So first I'll show how right now this stylist has completely open availability. So I'll show that. Let's check this one out. So this service takes 2.5 hours, and that's and I have it set up on the back end that the salon is open from 9 to 5 in Central Time, which I could change. But that's why the last appointment available is at 2:30, because it's accounting for how long the duration of the service is 2.5 hours. And you can also filter by stylists. I believe each of them do offer this service, so you can, yes, but that would only show the stylists that do offer it, and you can also go back and see all the stylists. Let's go ahead and look at tomorrow just to show that this stylist has all of these slots. Awesome. And now let's block off their availability. Let's say this stylist is not able to come in until noon tomorrow. All right, so we'll need to refresh this page and reselect. All right, now you can see that updated based on the stylist availability from their Google Calendar. That is as far as I am right now. My next feature I'd like to add is actually being able to click on one of these slots as a client. If you're not signed in yet as a client, you should be directed to create an account. Otherwise, you should be directed to the booking form where you can fill out some information, and that will actually create that event on the stylist's Google Calendar, which will, of course, update the availability. There are some other considerations I need to think about there, but that is my next step. Another stretch goal I'm excited to implement is allowing admin to update roles of different users within the UI. So they would be able to promote or demote roles, promote a client to a stylist or admin. Currently, I'm handling all of that just within seated data. So yeah, well, the auth is set up. Creating an account is set up, but the role stuff I have seated as of right now, aside from just default being a client. But yeah, that is everything I have right now. And I'm excited to keep working on it and, update. I just explained 2 of the stretch features I want to implement, but there are many more. So I'm excited to get working on those next.